Okay, moving on from Manto, yeah. We actually, you've just not been an actress of late. In last 6 months alone, we have seen a spurt of activities from you. First, I would talk about is a film that you wrote, which a short film. You wrote. It was directed by Pradeep Sarkar. It was a very interesting, the third gender a film for the third gender, which actually getting them into mainstream. When did you start writing?
Well, very few people know this, that I actually started my career in whatever advertising, filmmaking as a writer. I started out as a copywriter with contract advertising, then McCann Erickson. Then I went on to assist Pradeep Sarkar.
Oh, you assisted Pradeep Sarkar?
Yes, I've assisted Pradeep Sarkar. So I have a long-standing relationship with him.
On ad films?
Yes, on ad films. Like even now I do a lot of writing work for Dada, like, writing ad films and all that. But this one was really special, this Others that we're talking about.
Others, the film
Others. It's called Others, and it's about the third gender. And it so happened that I went to renew my passport in November with this whole Rahat thing where we have to go to Cannes. I was like, and my passport has to get renewed. Anyway, so I went to renew my passport. And I saw in the form, there was it said male, female and others. And it was such a lovely feeling to see that, finally the third gender has found a respectable place in society. Now, suddenly my mind started thinking that, so what did they do till now? So which means, we make fun of them, look down upon them, get scared of them, try to take blessings of them. We made them into these, some sort of figures who would bless you or curse you or dance or this, that. But if you actually look at their lives, for a child who doesn't belong to a male or a female, that child can't go to school. Because what form are you going to fill? If that person had to apply for a job, what form would they apply? So actually, this is a huge step. Yet, this is something the government did, but nobody spoke about it. So nobody knew. So when I saw that form, I was like, when did this happen? And that's when I started researching, like, has it always been here? Like, when did this happen? Yeah, so it happened only in September last year, and I found out about November. And then because I have this long-standing relationship with Dada, so I went to him and I said, Dada, we have to make a film on this. I don't care how. And so India Today was doing this conclave or whatever, and then Dada, managed to get them to produce it, and Pradeep Sarkar directed it, and the thing was, when we were actually shooting with some members of the third gender community. They didn't know about this. So I just felt it was that much more important for this film to get pushed, because people need to know,
Yeah.
The amount of money our government puts on anti-smoking ads, like, we have a lot more other problems. I wish they would push films like this. Not because, I've written this film or, it's my film or whatever, but it's an issue that needs to come to light. Like, people need to know, because it's giving a new lease of life to the third gender, So, yeah, that film was very special, and I'm glad it was well received. And I'm glad I got a chance back to start writing and, writing the kind of stuff I want to write.
Writing, yes. And then you actually also directed something recently? You've actually gone into direction as well.
And it was another subject that I strongly believed about, and it's another short film.
Of course.
Which I think I'll talk about it at a later date when, and that one I just directed. I've actually also been to film school. So, see, as an actor, you have so much downtime. Like, even the biggest actors do 1 or 2 films a year. So if you actually look at it, that is 2 months of work, say 1 month of promotion, 3 months of work. What do you do the rest of the year? So if you keep working, just working out all the time and trying to look pretty, I think you'll go a little insane.
So you were not just trying to look pretty, you were also trying to do the other things.
Yes, so I tried to apply my other talents or other things that I just enjoy doing.
Because writing was always a part of you, so you just thought that maybe I could also translate my writing onto screen.
Yeah, exactly. So if I start writing again, it'll just like keep me occupied, keep me happy, and hopefully some good will come out of it. Started kickboxing and try to get this sport a little bit into the limelight so that sponsors come in, because that's how cricket makes its money. So if we try to bring a little more attention to the sport,